Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Just got to... Well, I do not want to do that. I want to do some challenges, because we need to get these challenges done. We're going to do it. Are we going to do the Guardian again? Are we going to do the Guardian again? No, I'm not going to... I'm not gonna do the Guardian again. What's Have a Heart? I don't remember what Have a Heart is. Is this another Isaac's Heart thing? Oh no, we've got lifesteal and we have to stay alive using only lifesteal. Like no hearts drop. I remember this one. I remember this one very well. Well, you know, I've seen this on YouTube, of course. And we're only going to Mom's Heart, so we can make this... Oh, really? How to jump? You're gonna give me that as the first item? Really? I don't think I appreciate that all too much, but hey, that's fine. That's okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it for now. You know, if there's one of those big metal boxes, you know the ones I'm talking about. But if there's one of those big metal boxes with a good item behind it, we can jump over to it now. So I guess that works. I guess. I would have preferred something a little better, but hey, we can make it work. And you know, if there's a library, this is one book out of the rotation. Hopefully it's like a 4-way library. So let's not be too down on the how to jump. And you know what? It's only to Mom's Heart. It's not like we got to take this to the chest and kill Blue Baby. Mom's Heart is fairly simple. Little Horn is a little bit of annoyance because he teleports everywhere. But it's only to Mom's Heart, so this should be fine. And he's got himself trapped and getting hit by the fires. Good shit. Does placenta actually give us a heart? Nope. No, it doesn't. But this was magic scab, not placenta, Spyro. I was about to say, but placenta gives us health regeneration. You see? How to jump. Now, we only have one key, and I would much prefer to spend that key on the item room. However, how to jump means that we can jump to that chest. We don't have to waste a bomb. All good, and there's our first bit of health regen from Charm of the Vampire. We are good. We are good. Let's power of positivity. It's not the Guardian, although we're gonna have to do the Guardian, which but power of positivity. You need to stop skittering around and stop making babies. And of course, let's not forget, I mean, we've got 12 heart containers, which is probably the worst because we can't actually, like, get spirit hearts right now. Not that I know... Oh... There goes our deal with the devil. Bollocks. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? We don't need deals with the devil. Let's just pretend we're going to Mega Satan. We're going to do a deal with the angel run. No. I don't like it. Oh, sticky bombs? No, you know what? You know what? This is a train wreck. I'm sorry for that wasted start, but that was a train wreck. We had, like... That was close. We had like sticky bombs, which we can't do anything with, or egg sack bombs, or whatever the hell they're called, because to me they just don't work. It's like, oh, you gotta stick a bomb on an enemy, and then you get like one spider maybe. I also hate this room. You get one spider maybe. It's like, oh, okay, we get one spider maybe. But the second that spider spawns, it runs into like, if I stuck a thing... Oh, the Joker. See, this is the start we were after. We can take contract from below to get deal with the devil precedent, and we're going to get like double resources. Now on the next floor, we can take another deal with the devil. And I mean, I know you're going to be like, oh, but Spyro, spirit hearts don't show up. That's right, they don't. But we do get heart containers. We do get a lot of heart containers, you know, from bosses. And now I've said that, watch no heart containers appear. But we do get heart containers from bosses to refill us, and if there is a tinted rock, you know, maybe there is a chance that it'll give us a spirit heart. I'm not going to say it's a good chance, but maybe there's a chance. Now, we don't want to die to this fire, so we're just going to put it out, and we get homing bombs that'll allow us to blow up tinted rocks. You know what? I'm just going to move my keyboard slightly. Yeah, that's better. I was having a bit of a keyboard issue there. So let's move on. So remember, next floor, can't take red heart damage. We just got a bit of lifesteal, which means that we can take one hit if we don't fudge it up to a bomb. I would like you know, a heart and a half to survive a bomb attack, but that's fine. I know the shop won't contain hearts, so what would it contain? I don't want to go to it with only like one. Ooh, okay. I don't want to go to it with only like 3 pennies because I don't want to like waste my key. I'd rather save the key for the item room on the next floor. But if we can get another key, maybe. Hey, there's another bit of lifesteal. This is going so much better. We have built ourselves correctly now. So let's go kill the boss. It's Monstro. It's an easy boss. We just gotta get rid of his flies. This is where it all starts. This is where the magic train happens. Obviously, we're getting double resources, so if we can get like double pennies every once in a while, maybe get like a black candle to ensure no curses. I think black candle's really the only thing we want. Map and compass would be helpful. A lot of the things are gonna get kind of neutralized. Let's kill this guy. But yeah, a lot of the things are gonna get kind of neutralized because it's like, oh, well, there's the black candle, but will the black candle actually show up because it gives us hearts? There's things like I've seen it, but I don't know how often it'll show up. There's things like the glowing hourglass where we can do rooms again to try and like build our health up. You know, just basically kill the same easy room over and over. But if that's classed as like, you know, scamming the game to get your health back, would that be range down? Would that be like would they allow that? Would they put it in? Because I know like some items like, oh, what's the item? Some items like the pajamas, which only give you spirit hearts. I hate this. Some items that only give you spirit hearts, like the pajamas, I think they've just been completely removed, or if they haven't, they don't do anything. So it's all up in the air. We'll all have to see. You know, everything really hinges on this first deal with the devil. I know we got one prior to set deal with the devil Preston, but we're guaranteed one on this floor. And if we can get a brimstone, a mom's knife, this challenge is in the bag. This challenge is all done. And of course we did get a little bit. Oh, there's a tinted rock. There is a tinted rock. Right, now comes the moment of truth. Do tinted rocks drop spirit hearts? They do. Do the spirit hearts do anything? They do. Okay, good. I swear when I watched Northern Lion though, spirit hearts just became like null and void and didn't do anything unless that's been like patched now. So there you go, I guess it's been patched. Because I also watched Tears of Grace, and he was playing Keeper, and he said, you know, himself, oh, the Keeper can't collect HP, and if we saw on the previous run, Keeper can't collect HP if you watch the previous video. But then, like, he came back to it a couple of days later when he did another video. I was like, right, it's time to do some more Keeper. And he picked up Stigmata, which is a health and damage upgrade. And it worked. Like, the Keeper got an extra penny container. And even he said, I swear that you don't get the extra penny container. So, unless there's been a secret patch to Isaac that I don't know about, where Spirit Hearts... Ah, shit! Get out of there! We somehow got a black heart and didn't take deal with the devil that or red heart damage, so we are still on track for a deal with the devil. Wait, we got another black heart? Excuse me? What? What's... Charm of the Vampire? No. That is just lifesteal. Contract from below gives us black hearts. There's a lot of black hearts there. We want the go ahead, most definitely. Missing page 2, don't really care about. What? I am confused. What give us those 2 black hearts? Bobby Bob Bomb is just homing bombs. Caffeine pill is just speed up, size down with a pill. The virus is just poison touch. What give us the black hearts? I am so confused. I mean, I guess... Oh, this could be good. Magic mushroom. I guess it's contract from below, because it's a deal with the devil item? That doesn't seem right, though. That does not seem right at all. Anyway, we got an I Can See Forever pill, and look, another black heart! Another black heart! What is this? What? We're taking Liberty Cap, obviously. And we'll take our I Can See Forever down to the next floor. Why? What? How? How's the... I don't understand. I don't understand. Either way, I knocked my microphone, very sorry about that. Either way, we're gonna take this for now and just like start matchstick. Liberty Cap's better than the matchstick. Bombs, pennies, bombs, batteries. I guess we should use the batteries, see if we can get like cancer or something good. So we got Isaac's head, not that good. You get out of here. We've got a card up here that is a hangman card, not good enough. We've got a battery charge that gives us safety pin, not good enough. Alright then, let's move on to the next floor. And again, this only going to Isaac's heart, or not Isaac's heart, that's an item spiral. This only going to Mom's heart, and we have the ability to basically get every single deal with the devil as long as we've got the HP, which we'll always have the HP for, because we start with 12 heart containers. I think we've got the win in the bag here. It's just a matter of coasting, you know, obviously no hearts are dropping, but that's what lifesteal's for, and now that we've got the black hearts, lifesteal should indeed... Watch out for these guys. Lifesteal should indeed, like, work out nicely for us, because we've got, like, a little bit of a buffer, you know, in terms of taking damage while lifesteal, like, does its thing, and we just, like, he made quite a lot of worms there, which I'm hoping just equals, if we can kill them all without proccing our black heart, I'm hoping that all of these would just equal a bit of lifesteal, or a lot of lifesteal, but we took black heart's worth of damage. Again, damage not too bad, because we are going to get every deal with the devil, but I prefer to keep the black hearts in all spirit hearts, whichever ones we get if we find any more tinted rocks. I'd prefer to keep them intact, and that means don't just walk into the enemy spiral. But I prefer to keep them intact, just so that we can, like, build up as much red heart reserve as possible before we start taking that kind of damage. So, there's more options is something that I am interested in quite a lot, because it'll give us double items in our item rooms and we get to choose. So I'm not going to open that item room right now until we get like 2 more pennies. Mom's heart, you feel her protection. I'm not too fond of that. I'm gonna stick with my Liberty Cap for now. See if you've got a penny in you. You haven't. That's okay. Again, I don't want to open that item room till we've got... I should just use I Can See Forever rather than wasting bombs. But I don't want to open it just yet, just in case there's 2 items. That's what we were looking for. And you should have like a 5 coin. You didn't have a 5 coin. Okay, I was going to buy that playing card. Wow, that was my own fault. The speed up actually did screw me a little bit there. I'll admit, like, that was my own fault. That's okay though, that's fine. We'll find a couple more pennies. What's this? Curved horn, damage up, very good. That easily beats the... Get rid of the spiders first. That easily beats the Liberty Cap. Now, I need to get 4 cents, so I hope I haven't squandered myself there, or I'll be slightly annoyed that I squandered my there's more options play. But that's okay, that's okay. We took our black heart, which was not very good of me. We have a trinket, it's Pinky Eye, I prefer curved horn. We'll come back to the big room, let's see what this is. Pestilence, you always fight Pestilence on a small room. Well, now I'm just fucked. Now I'm fucked. Because he's gonna, like, start chucking bombs. And, like, when he makes a full bomb, there's nowhere for me to dodge. Like, obviously, flies are now easier, but as long as he doesn't chuck a bomb, like, he topped it up the top there, so he can squeeze through, but if that bomb, like, hits dead center of the room, it basically blocks you in. Either way, he's dead, that's some defense. This is our deal with the devil. Krampus was to be expected. I'm gonna blow up these skulls, just to get access to that black heart. Thank you, and also... Thank you. Oh, there's 2 pennies. I stood in the way of the the beam, but there's 2 pennies. Which means that we can buy. There's more options. Alright, Krampus is dead. Let's start blowing these things up as well. See if we can't get some, like, extra consumables out of this room. You know, a good tarot card could help us in the late game. We'll pick this up just so it doesn't show up again. And we'll keep this. I mean, what's better at this point? Curved horn or... curved horn or cancer? I mean, it depends. Like, if we get a cricket's head or something in the item room, like, if there's more options, gives us, like, a big damage up, like cricket's head, then we don't really need the cancer trinket anymore. But if we don't really get any more damage, then the cancer trinket is probably going to fall by the wayside over curved horn. So there's more options. And in our item room, anemic or book of shadows. Well, if we're going to get hit, and I want to keep, like, pressing the trinket thing. And I like curved horn. I like curved horn. Is cancer worth curved horn? No. We'll take Book of Shadows. You were good to us, Trinket Book. Or Trinket Box. But it's Book of Shadows is going to be so much better. Especially if we can just basically, like, Book of Shadows on a boss and just, like, get right up in its face with cube meat. So I did come into this room to see what was up. And there's a couple of bats. I was hoping for a cursed room, you know, try and get that guppy train going for Mom's heart, but it doesn't look like it's going to be happening. We have found the second secret room though, and seems this is our last floor with I Can See Forever. We better start making use of I Can See Forever, so let's get rid of this last bat here, and then we'll deal with it. You gotta go. And we even got some lifesteal. Wish I could fly. Flying? Not flying. A black heart. That'll help with our regular Charm of the Vampire recharge. And we are pretty much halfway recharged in terms of our health. So now it's pretty much a little bit more health. Standard Isaac run. So down we go to the next floor. Catacombs 2. Good stuff. Right, let's find our item room. We certainly got the keys for it. Maybe not the shop, unless we can find something pretty nice. You know, as in like a nickel somewhere. 2 pennies good. Do I want the Eternal Heart? I mean, we don't want it till the end of the floor. That's kind of obvious, because we don't want to, like, lose it if we do decide to want it, because we've only got half a black heart. We haven't got a black heart, sorry. But, yeah, we don't particularly want to lose the Eternal Heart if we want it, but I'm just deciding, do we want it? Is it worth it? I'm not too sure. Well, I hate this room, because they're gonna get knocked back by the damage up from curved horn. Fly to me faster. Fly to me faster. Good. And I'm hoping that we find our boss before our item room, honestly, so that we can cube and meet. Because here's, like, why I want to find the boss as fast as possible. I know it's, like, it doesn't really matter which order we do it in. But I'd like to find the boss first, just so that I can kill it, see what's in the deal with the devil, and have a look at this Eternal Heart situation. One situation at a time. But whichever comes first, will be fine. Oh, 2 pennies. That's pretty good. That's starting us on the shop movement. Not quite enough to... Well, I guess we should... With 6 keys, we should open the shop at least to see what's in there. Because if it's not something we like, Humbling Bundle is something we like. Anyway, more options. Cricket's head. It's almost like I planned it or something. But I didn't, because you watched me reset. On camera, 5 cents! Ah, you didn't give me 5 cents! You didn't give me 5 cents, you dick! I needed that for bloody Humbling Bundle. Because if we can get Humbling Bundle plus contract from below, we can pretty much have infinite consumables and buy whatever the hell we want on the shop. Ah, 2 keys, 2 keys. We haven't been to the secret room yet. Be the secret room. Be a lot of money. It's a lot of money! It's a lot of money. How much? Thanks for the luck upgrade. 14. Give me a penny. You did. You did. Oh, you did. We'll save it for now, because I would like to see what that 3-cent card is as well, because if it's 2 of diamonds, we can have 30 cents, and that'll allow us to just have whatever we want on the next floor. But first, let's go take on our boss. It's the Stain. I hate the Stain. The Stain is a right asshole, and I love the fact that I just killed him with a cube of meat. It feels good. Mr. Dolly gives us hearts, so we'll leave that for now. What do we want out of here? I think we might want it all, actually, so the Eternal Heart will be helpful. We definitely want Sacrificial Dagger to go with our cube of meat. Fierce Shot is a small damage upgrade, and seems we're not going for flying, or we haven't got flying yet. Flying would be quite fantastic. So Mr. Dolly, 3 Spirit Hearts, do. And now we go back and get the Eternal Heart. Or we don't get it yet. We just have another quick look around for 15, 16, 17, 18. Actually, we've got enough for that 2 of Diamonds card. If it is a 2 of Diamonds card, could be a 2 of Hearts, could be worthless. The card is a 2 of Hearts. Well, we can keep it for now. There's Humbling Bundle. And once we leave this floor with this Eternal Heart, it's now a standard Isaac run. We have survived the hardship that awaited us, and we're like, oh yeah, the Hero Font. Well, I guess we'll take it. But yeah, it's like we survived the hard stuff now. It's like, hey, look, it's done. We've got all of our health back. We've paid for quite a few deals with the devil that have made us quite strong. And we've got like a Eternal Heart coming to make sure that we've got like enough health to pay for the rest of the deals with the devil that are indeed coming our way. So we're now just in standard Isaac run territory. It's a shame, because if I could take this run further than Mom's Heart, you know, like get a Mega Satan kill, well, I guess it'd just count for Isaac, and Isaac's already got like the Mega Satan kill. But you know, if I could find like an Ankh and, you know, kill myself, come back as Blue Baby, and then like somehow get to the dark room and kill Mega Satan, it'd be like, hey, there's Blue Baby's Mega Satan kill, we did it. But obviously this is a challenge run and they ain't gonna allow that. It's like, nah, you're not getting to the gold room with this. And it's like, but why? I could have knocked stuff off the post-it note. Yeah, but then you're not playing, are you? And we want you to keep playing even more than you already have to get all the post-it notes. Oh, alright then, fair enough. Anyway, let's start the normal Isaac run. Down we go. We have survived the challenge. We have now got our health all sorted out, -1 health container, which is probably, to be honest, going to get traded to the deal with the devil anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we have now survived the challenge, and now it's just a matter of not kicking your bomb out of the way. It's just a matter of getting the small rock and coasting all the way to Mom's Heart. You know, this is like strong enough with the curved horn, Max's head, and the small rock. This is easily strong enough to go to Isaac, so Mom's Heart at this point is just a coast here. And if we can find tarot cards in the shop, I would potentially be inclined to buy them. I can't see my time limit right now because I put the little Fraps logos in the way, which was my own stupid fault. Because like you have an FPS counter and it's like, hey, you've got like, you know, this much FPS, and it's like, that's quite nice to see. Magic Fingers is garbage, Nun's Habit is garbage. We don't need any of that. So we'll just open our chest and we'll just head on over. Was there a tarot card in there? Let me just double check on the tarot card. There was no tarot card in there. Alright, well, let's just head on over to the item room and the boss. This floor should be pretty darn fast. But yeah, I put my, Fraps has this FPS counter, and it's like, I put it on the right-hand side because, you know, I can't see stuff on the left-hand side most of the time. So, like, your hearts and your stuff is on the left-hand side. It's like, oh, that's fine. And then I put it on the right-hand side. And then when I'm playing stuff like Shantae or something that has like a, you know, a money counter, the money counter usually appears in the top right, and it's like, oh, bloody hell. Well, I guess I'll put it in the middle, because the left's for Isaac, the right's for Shantae. I'll put it in the middle. And for a while, I haven't noticed it because I haven't, you know, been stressing out over the idea of, that's not worth it. I haven't been stressing out over the idea of boss rush, so I was like, oh yeah, this is fine, there's nothing there. And obviously, like, doing the Lost, I was also like, oh well, it doesn't matter whether we get to boss rush or not, we just want to go nice and slow and steady if we're going to get this Mega Satan kill on the Lost. But now that we've actually got the opportunity to maybe get to boss rush, I'm thinking like, oh crap, I wish I could see my timer. I wish these would be guppy items. They're not, so we're just going to leave. And we're going to move on. Have we found the item room yet? No, I guess the item room is going to be right next to the boss room. Oh, thanks for giving me free rooms. That just makes the challenge a whole lot easier. Because, you know, at this point, why not just give me the win? We've pretty much already got what we require to beat Mom's Heart. Just teleport me straight to Mom's Heart at this point. I don't even care that I've left our Little Horn. Little Horn's pretty good. It's better than Stompy. I know we could probably get some black markets with Stompy, but as long as it's short, really. And, you know, I'm not even going to go back for the Two of Hearts because we ain't going to need it. We are not going to need the Two of Hearts whatsoever. You know, it's like, oh, but Spyro, what if you die? We ain't dying. I'm sorry to say, but we are not dying. I might run into an enemy and be like, oh, whoopsie, I run into an enemy, but then I can just, like, Book of Shadows and Sacrificial Dagger Brownie dead, and now Brownie's dead. And we got another black heart from whatever the hell gives us black hearts. And, of course, we get a magic mushroom. We'll come back for that. Deal with the devil. Oh, little brimstone. Fantastic. So, not only is it only a one-heart little brimstone, but we're also going to get another damage multiplier on top of Cricket's head. I know that I've heard that damage multipliers don't stack, but I think the better ones override the lower ones. So, like, Cricket's head's lower than Magic Mushroom, and now Magic Mushroom overrides Cricket's head. Or maybe in that patch they do stack. Like, the patch, or the potential patch that allows Keeper to pick up penny containers, unless that's just like a thing of Stigmata itself. You know, if there has been some sort of secret patch, then maybe the multipliers like Magic Mush and Cricket's head do stack. That'd be nice to see. Get out of here. Right, what's this? The High Priestess. What's this? I don't know. It's the Telepills. I would have liked if it teleported me right to the boss or the item room. You're dead. You're dead. You know what? Do we even want to go to curse rooms anymore? Like, there's only a very slim chance of becoming Guppy at this point in time. I'm kind of tempted to just use Book of Shadows on this room. But there's only one enemy left. But yeah, it's like, do we even want to go to curse rooms at this point? Because it's like, oh, get rid of greed. It's like, oh, well, there's only a short chance of becoming Guppy, and what are the odds? What are the odds that we'll actually get all 3 Guppy items in, like, the last 3 deals with the devil? Probably even only 2, because I don't even think we'll get a deal with the devil after Mom's Heart, because that's the end of the challenge. But what's the chance of getting it in 2? Probably not very high. So if I find, like, the item room and then the boss, I'm just going to skip the curse room. Because, you know, there might not even be a curse room. Nordleaf, we could win. We could just stand there and win, but we're already, like, doing so much damage that Nordleaf is no longer a contest for us. So we'll just take off Spider Baby, make some spiders. It's all good. Right, these guys. Should have used Book of Shadows on this room, really. What's this? Hangman. Hangman. No good. Alright, let's just move on. Oh, we've somehow teleported. Oh no, that's Telepills. We've come back round. I was like, wait a minute. How have we come back round in a circle? We went in a straight line. No, that's because you teleported with Telepills, Spyro. Well, let's see if we can find the boss. What's in here? Just one big poop monster? No problem. Big poop monster, get out of my face. Probably could use Book of Shadows. Yeah, you know what? I'll use Book of Shadows on this guy. Just get rid of him quickly. Because it's only going to be 2 rooms before we find, like, the boss, really. Well, we might not find the boss in 2 rooms, but it's only going to be 2 rooms till it recharges, so it's going to be ready for the boss. So get rid of Gish. Is that everything dead? Yep. Boss, not boss. There's nickel. I guess I'll take it. Why would you take it, Spo? First of all, why did you run over the spikes? I don't know. Secondly, why would you take the nickel? There's only 1 shop left and you have 46 cents, and there's no, like, hearts, so you're not exactly going to buy everything on the next shop. Very true. Whatever. Let's just go. Let's go. Commentary has stopped, Spyro. I know it has, because I'm just trying to find the boss. I can never commentate the challenge runs, because at this point, what else do you want me to say? It's not like we're going to go for a Mega State and we've got to plan it all out. It's like, hey, in 1 floor you're going to win. Like, you beat the challenge. I think that should just be the challenge with Charm of the Vampire. Like, once you get to full health, that's pretty much it. You've won. Yeah, good job. We won. Thanks for the Polaroid. We're probably never going to use permanent Polaroid invincibility, and thanks for the damage and the tears up. So now it's... Oh, that was actually the last floor. Sorry, we're not even going to get another shop on the floor. So yeah, now it's like, oh, there's no item rooms, there's no shops, there's just a boss room. So, you know, and Curse of the Lost isn't really helping the situation. If you could just teleport me to the boss, then that would be fantastic. But I don't even want to deal with this. Yeah, see you in a bit, turrets. See you in a bit. That's how impatient I'm getting, because I know I've won. And It's not like we're going to go to the chest and be like, hey, look at this funny weird synergy with Tech X, or, you know, I don't know, what other things are weird, like Strange Attractor, like any kind of crazy synergy I would take right now. Like, I'd take Strange Attractor or something, just to have something to look at, but we're not going to get the chance because the next, you know, set of chests are basically Hush, if we could even get to Hush, which we can't, and I'm not particularly fond of doing Hush. So, in all fairness, our next set of chests is the chest. We're not going to the chest, we're just going to Mom's Heart. So it's like, just teleport me to Mom's Heart, it's over, we done it, we won. There's no need to elaborate this and keep it going. So, let's just get rid of this guy. 2 golden hearts, there we go, we're going to get some more money when it drops. Oh, lovely. But, 2 stone chests, you know what, it's not even worth doing the stone chests. Oh, but Sparrow, you could get like a Tammy's head, or a Guppy's head, or something else. Well, at least we've now got a map for the next floor. We can literally just go straight to Mom's Heart on the next floor, because obviously it won't override Curse of the Lost on this floor. Good, good. We've pretty much got the floors sorted. Let's just find the boss on this floor. Then we can use the world. Red chest, nothing in it. Alright then, let's just go. Don't even want that pill. I don't even want your pill. Get out of here. Just tell me where the boss is. Sacks, I don't even care about the sacks. What are they going to give me? Keys that I can't use? Money that I can't use? Bombs that I can't use? You get out of here. Sure, I'll open them just to see what's in them. Good, there's a lot of keys and shit. Hello, Headless Horseman. Bye, Headless Horseman. He nearly knocked me into the hole. What a little dick. So, I guess we'll take Spin the Black Circle for a load of money. I could take Judas's Shadow and kill myself for a damage up, but at this point it's not really worth it. We might as well save some hearts, just in case Mom hits us once or twice, but with the Book of Shadows, I highly doubt she will. Scarred Womb. Right, well, we'll go into this double key room where we get nothing, nothing, and nothing. Okay, good shit. Where are we going? This way. We're just going straight this way to the boss. And Gurglings die, like, pretty much in one hit. There is a reroll room. We might actually get a little bit of... Obviously, like, this is right near the end. We may get ourselves a little bit of entertainment for the end here. Because I will reroll just to try and make the run slightly more entertaining. But Sparrow, what if you reroll into an absolutely shit run? You're going to jeopardize the challenge? That's if it's a reroll room. What if it's not a reroll room? What if it's just like a 2 room? And would I jeopardize the challenge? Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll see. Let's just go. Let's just go over to it first. Get rid of you. Oh, come on, stop popping up and down. Right, what is in here? Let's see what number it is. It's a 5. I ain't doing the floor over again. I'm sorry. The challenge is already dragged out long enough because it's a pretty much guaranteed win. I'm not going to drag it out over again, especially with no world cards and not know where I'm going. Oh, good, we got a lot of shit, and that could be like a range down, so I don't care. I'm not using it. In we go. Book of Shadows. Get rid of you, and then we'll get rid of you. And you, and you. And when you come down, you are going to be dead. So, there we go. Nice drain, dead. Challenge over. Oh, apparently she shot me right at the end. So, we would have got multi-dimensional baby and Cambodian conception. Oh, look at that. I left with only 1 heart. I spent 11 hearts. Good. Challenge over. 2 new pills have appeared in the basement. Alright, good. Good. I'm kind of glad. Because, you know, once we got past the caves, it was a guaranteed win. And it was like, just let me have it. It's over. Just let me have it, please. Because if we're not going to the chest to get some crazy synergies, there's no point. It's like, I know Blue Bomber goes to the chest, I know Pay to Play goes to the chest, and I know Brains goes to the chest. I don't know about I Rule, or Pride Day, or The Guardian goes to the Mom's Heart, but I didn't know about any of these where it was like, just make it go to the chest so we can get some crazy synergies at least. Have a Heart was like, oh, we're already done. Anyway, though, you know, that's one challenge done. We'll be getting into... Oh, God, am I gonna do it? Oh, you know what? I'll try one Guardian. So I'm gonna finish this episode, and then I'll try the Guardian. So obviously you're gonna see my pain and suffering again. So I know you'll always have fun with that one. So thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. If you enjoyed the episode, despite my bitching, please feel free to leave a like if you're enjoying the series, and can't wait for some more, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and if you want to go the extra mile and show your support even more, then there's always a link to my Patreon in the box below. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see all of you in the next one.